Good morning and welcome to Friday's edition of our program TVC Breakfast. It's a very hard table today, all hardware, no software. My name is Etah Edu.
Good morning and thanks so much for joining us on TVC Breakfast. I'm Emmanuel Ajayi.
Good morning everyone and welcome to TVC Breakfast this Friday. A bit of a very hard conversation we're about to have today on the show, different from what you've always been seeing us do, but I'm sure we'll be able to set sail to the shores. My name is Nelson Etah. Welcome to the program, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
Man.
Oh boy.
You guys.
I'm still reeling off of that judgment and order we saw yesterday. I'm indifferent about it,
About 6 hours of court judgment that we saw yesterday. This case started from 2015, about 10 good years.
Yes.
And we saw the judgment coming in yesterday. And he was tried on the 7-count charges, convicted on all of them.
And all the drama that ensued in the court that day. At times I sit down and say, how many days do these judges use in writing their judgments? You can read one judgment for 6 hours. There was one that was read for 12 hours. I think that has to do, it was the election tribunal judgment, for 12 hours. And I said, man, this guy must have stayed for like a week, putting this judgment together. But the deed is done. Our job today is to dissect and look at the nitty-gritty and educate our viewers on the
Absolutely, we'll be joined by lawyers on the show this morning to look at some of the intricacies in this particular judgment. And we saw the drama yesterday, and the judge said Nnamdi Kanu did not comport himself in that judgment, and that's why he was sent out of the courtroom.
Yeah, quite a number of times Kanu did not comport himself, hence to even the point where he had to recuse his lawyers and became a lawyer to himself. But Emmanuel and Etah, this is what I would say. Nnamdi Kanu's case shows that if the state is serious about handling any matter, it can so do. Now, whether it is rightly or wrongly, the fact that the state stayed on the issue since 2015 up until today, I'm asking the government to spread that kind of focused energy to other critical matters in this country. For instance, insecurity. If they could stay on a matter of one person up until now, and finally this is what we've seen, it means the state can handle issues if they really want to handle it. And so let's not be shying away from matters because probably it affects me or my brother or sister or somebody I know or have relationship with is enhanced in such a, let's go all out to handle
and that is why a lot of people have been calling
justice.
That who are those sponsoring the issue of banditry in Nigeria?
Exactly,
we need to know
because
them.
we've not
they
seen.
need to be brought to book and
Yes.
prosecuted.
If Kanu is jailed for saying what he said and it borders on the charges of terrorism, then the boys who are carrying guns and having a free field day around the country, killing people actually, are not then being handled by the government like we've seen Nnamdi Kanu's case now. Then it calls a lot of questions. It gives some level of legitimacy to the argument of some people saying that a faction of the country is marginalized. It's because we're seeing this kind of thing.
I don't want us to put in cultural background to all of this.
But that's what is out there.
Okay.
We
Well,
need to see that level of energy as well.
I understand.
Absolutely,
I
absolutely.
understand your sentiments. And I always believe that when you are putting water in a cup, the water doesn't get full immediately. It takes some time. But
Well, how long
eventually,
time would it take this water to be filled?
You will eventually have a full cup of water. Let's wait and see. With everything that has been happening internationally and with a focus on Nigeria concerning this insecurity, I think the cup is getting full.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, we'll still talk more about this in our discussion this morning.